Hi everyone, today I'll be doing a makeup tutorial. I will show you how to achieve this look for under 200 rands of makeup products. Let's get into the video. I will start by brushing my eyebrows, and then I will fill them in with this eyebrow pencil from Fashion World. It is a brand called Warm Hot and it cost me 12 rand to get. Warm Hot is one of my favorite brands that they sell at Fashion World. I use it because it's very reasonable and it does the work. As you can see, this eyebrow pencil is filling in my eyebrows very well, and what I like most about it is that it is matte and not shiny. Next, I will evenly distribute the eyebrow pencil to my eyebrows and kind of make it fade in the beginning. I am going to conceal under my eyebrows with this liquid concealer from Signature Cosmetics and Fragrances, and I got it for 48 rands. This concealer is actually what kills this budget actually. So you can always get it somewhere else. Now I'm going to put it on my eyelids so that when I put on my eyeshadow, it can pop. I am using this small round brush, and I'm also going to use the same brush to do my eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Warm Hot brand compact powder that I bought from Fashion World for 25 rands. This powder is in the color cinnamon. It is quite darker than my skin because I use it to contour. But the reason why I'm using it for my eyeshadow is because I'm trying to make sure that I keep my price at under 200 rands. Now I will try and blend it out so that it doesn't look dull. I was packing it in the beginning, but now I'm just blending it out so that it looks beautiful. Next, I'm going to use this compact powder from Legit. It was 35 rands, but it looks quite the same as the one from Fashion World, which is 25 rand. So it is ideal to buy it at Fashion World. This compact powder is the powder that I usually use for my face because it matches my color. But I'm going to use it on my eyelids for this eyeshadow look so that I can blend it out and then it blends into my skin color. Now I'm going to use this liquid concealer that I bought from Signature Cosmetics and Fragrances. I used it earlier in the video to highlight under my eyebrows, but now I'm using it to cut my crease. I'm going to be using this small flat brush to cut this crease because it needs to be very neat. I am going to use my highlighter. As you can see, it was 25 rands, but you can get the one that does exactly the same thing from Signature Cosmetics and Fragrances for 15 rands. I'm going to use it on my cut crease to give it a gold look. It's going to look beautiful. You won't even tell that it's a highlighter. Instead of buying a whole eyeshadow palette, you can just use what you have and use the highlighter for your cut crease. Next, I'm going to use this Warm Hot full coverage moisturizing foundation that I bought from Fashion World for 35 rands. It is in the color Rich Caramel, which is what I believe to be my color. On this video, it actually looks quite lighter, but I think it works for me. I'm going to be using a big flat brush for this, and I'm going to do a full coverage look. I love full coverage. Warm Heart is actually one of my favorite brands. Like I said, it is very reasonable, and if you want anything that is Warm Heart, Fashion World is the plug. They also have foundations that are stick foundations and not liquid, and they're probably much cheaper than this one. So for the top of my eyebrows, I am using the same foundation from Fashion World, the Warm Heart brand, and I'm using the flat small brush. I don't see the need to conceal the top of my eyebrows, hence I'm just going to use my foundation for the top of my eyebrows and then blend it out and blend it out on my forehead and then make it look beautiful. Next, I'm going to highlight my face with the concealer that we used earlier in the video from Signature Cosmetics and Fragrances. I will blend it out with this beauty blender. I really can't remember where I got it actually, so I really can't tell you. But this video anyways is about makeup products. So you can use a beauty blender, you can use a brush, you can use whatever that you have. You can even use your fingers to blend it out. Next, I will use this compact powder from Legit. We used it earlier in the video. I'm going to just powder my whole face to make sure that I am matte and remove all the shine from all the liquid foundation. I used this powder earlier in the video to do my eyeshadow, but now I'm using it for my face because that is what it's made for. Next, I will use this Warm Heart compact powder. Again, we used it on our eyelids earlier in the video. It is the dark one in the color Cinnamon. I'm using it to contour my face. I'm going to use it by my cheeks and my forehead because I think those are crucial to highlight for my face structure. Now I am using the compact powder from Legit, the one that is my skin color. I'm using it again to highlight my face. I do not really bake my face for a very long time, so immediately after I finish putting it on, I will take a big fluffy brush and just brush it out. Now I will use this eyeliner that I bought from Warm Heart, but this one is a black color. I bought it from Fashion World for 12 rands. And now I will use this eyebrow pencil that we used in the beginning of the video to draw our eyebrows. It is in the color brown and it is a Warm Heart brand from Fashion World. I'm going to use it to line my lips. Next, I'm using the highlighter that we used earlier in the video for our eyeshadow. I'm going from Signature Fragrances and Cosmetics. I'm going to use it to highlight my face. Lastly, I will use this lip therapy that I bought from Dischem pharmacies for 17 rands. I added some eyelashes. I can't really remember where I bought these lashes. And they're not under the 200 rands. But anyways, we were talking about beauty products that I bought for under 200 rands. And yeah, there we go. To get this look cost me 182 rands. Wow, yeah, you wouldn't tell, right? If this video was very helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next video.